Thursday, heard boom.
Friday, went out, right? I think it was on Friday.
We ran for safety.
Oh, beautiful.
Hello.
So, can you tell us your name?
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, say hi to the camera.
Hello, camera.
And we just pray Ukraine is able to recover from this whole.
Guys.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe
Like.
and share this video. And also press that notification button, of course.
Finally, leave a comment down below. So guys, today in today's video, we just want to have a little interview with some, guys up there, and they will be sharing their experiences so far because of the whole movement they had all the way from Ukraine to this place, Moldova, just for shelter or for security. So they will be sharing with us how was the experience like, what's new here, what are the comparisons between this country and the other country, basically Ukraine, yeah? So I think more or less.
Yeah, and how they are adjusting to
Of course,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, the differences in their food, in their culture, and so on. Yeah, how good, how welcoming are these people compared to the Ukrainians? Yeah. Okay, stick around, guys. It's gonna be a fun one. Come along with us.
Yay!
Let's go. Hi, beautiful girls. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Wow, you girls are looking so beautiful.
Thank you.
Good. Real quick, want to just have a little bit of interview with you guys, just a minute of your time or two, yeah? So, you guys actually left Odessa, or let me say basically Ukraine to Moldova, right?
Yeah.
So, I want to just know what are your experiences like? How were you able to move all the way from Odessa to this place?
Across the border.
Yeah. Thursday, heard boom.
Friday, went out, right? I think it was on Friday.
We ran for
Ran
safety,
for safety.
for our lives.
Yes.
So we left home by Thursday. We actually
Yeah.
left home by Thursday.
Yes.
It was scary. Wasn't the best feelings actually. And then we walked like crossing
10
the
minutes.
border. It was 10 minutes.
But then we had to wait for 6 hours.
6 hours.
It was approximately 7.
It was cold. It was cold outside, and the people like attended to Ukrainians first and
before.
left.
We had like 4 or 5 batches.
Yes,
Yeah,
and we're
before,
still
yeah,
standing there waiting for them to.
Well, I understand. And there were women, there were children, to understand
Yes, I
why
understand.
they wanted us to go first. But we got here to this house,
And the people have been so great.
They've been so
they're so kind. The moment we
The
stepped out,
hospitality has been very nice.
it was like a rush of
It was
kindness.
overwhelming.
I was like, I didn't really experience anything. I just heard sounds and the way people are like walking up.
Like they
to
gave
me,
us food and water, like
Free
transportation.
transport.
And I was actually thinking like, how much did they collect? And then
Me
it was
too.
free, and I was like,
They
wow,
gave-
okay, that
and-
was nice.
Yeah.
We are really grateful.
Really
for
grateful.
The niceness, hospitality,
Yeah.
the sympathy too.
Yeah.
Above all, everything has been really nice ever since we came to Moldova.
Yeah,
I mean,
Moldova
this
is-
house, everything,
Has a place in my heart.
it has a forever place in my
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome, amazing. So, can you tell me a little bit, like, real quick about your experience with their food, or let me say, their culture? Is there any difference between the
I think
Ukrainian
the only part
culture
of the
and?
culture that we've experienced
Is
for
the
now is
food.
like the food and the people.
The people.
So the food is.
And the language.
Yeah, and the language. I'm not really picking
But they actually speak Russian, so
Yeah,
it's
they
more or
speak- I
less
speak
you
Russian,
blend
so
in.
The food was really good. The food I really remember was the mashed potatoes and
Me
sausages.
too. Me
And
too.
that
I love
salad,
it.
it
I think that
was
was
so
really
good.
Yeah, it
Yes,
was
I don't know
so
what
good.
kind of sausage that was though.
They probably
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Don't worry, if you want, I'm gonna make it for you guys. Yeah, when we get back to Ukraine, I have to start from Moldovan sausage.
Okay, yeah, so that was really, really good.
Yeah.
And the soup was always
Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen that they bring soups first,
Well,
then
I
main
don't
course.
always finish the soup.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
I
really.
don't know why.
Yeah, you are not a borscht, lover. It's actually more or less like borscht,
The
but
one that I actually finished, the one with I think tomato paste.
I don't
Oh.
know.
Red in color.
But
Nice.
there was one I was
That was
really
like
good.
I
at.
finished everything.
nice. So I think you guys also noticed some difference with their structure.
Yes,
Like Ukraine is
the buildings in Ukraine are so different.
They are
from
much more like
here.
historical, something like more ancient.
This one is more like
reminds you of Nigeria.
Yes, the house
This
structure
housing
reminds me of
structure
Nigeria.
Like the
reminds me of
house
Nigeria.
and arrangement.
The arrangement appearance of the houses, like the estate type of something, reminds me of Nigeria. It's very different from Ukraine.
Wow, that's nice.
That's lovely, you know.
Yeah,
Very,
very,
very
very.
lovely.
Look at that view. Come on,
The view is beautiful.
Oh wow, amazing! Nice speaking with you guys. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Bye. Say hi to my viewer. What can you say? Say hi to my viewer. Just say hi.
Instagram viewers.
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
Don't worry. Okay.
Rhoda Rosie
Good.
on Instagram.
All right.
Cherries.
And as well as good. All right, guys. Yeah, share.
Comment, share. You know.
Bye.
Hi. Okay, so this is Pascal. Sorry to interrupt, but exactly, yes. Okay, so how are you doing today? You're doing fine? Okay. So I would love to ask you just a few questions, and I'd love to know what you think about it. Okay, so how was Ukraine before you left? How was
Before I left,
Yeah.
it was chaos actually before I left. Like
Right.
everyone was trying to leave Ukraine because of the whole issue, the Russian invasion. And I mean, it wasn't that bad as it is right now. So, but everybody was trying to like take caution and leave immediately.
okay? Where were you in Ukraine?
I was in Odessa.
Odessa. How was Odessa? Was it?
Odessa, I mean, what woke me up was the sound of
Right.
So two explosions at the same time and after interval. So right away, me and my roommate, he told me, and then we started packing immediately. So that was the next move.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
started packing because we know that it might get really intense. So I was just thinking of maybe there will be an explosion right
Beside you. Okay.
Just pack up. I even shut my window.
Okay. Okay. So how was your journey from Ukraine to Moldova?
Moldova. So that night we arrived in the place. Then the next morning, after the explosion, we left from Odessa to Moldova. Although there was a lot of traffic, there were a lot of people trying to leave. That at some point they had to like leave their car and walk. Some people was there. Some of my friends, they told me to walk for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's a
Maybe
lot.
5 hours, like because of the kilometers. It's like about 5 kilometers or so. So yeah, even us we walked, but more like we were very close to the border, so it wasn't that long. So
Okay.
like an hour walk or 30 minutes or so.
Okay. So, how was your reception here in Moldova? How did you see it?
These people are so kind. I was surprised the way they received us. Like, from nowhere, I was just the first thing I noticed was like a woman was sharing food right as we crossed the border. So they were like giving us food and sharing bread and biscuits and all that stuff. And then there were drivers all over, like trying to like transport people to wherever they want for free. For free.
Interesting.
Yeah, so very good. So very
Okay,
good.
so you like this place where it's calm, right? At
Yeah,
least.
it's very calm. Especially this place that we are. It's a very calm place.
Oh, that's interesting. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, have a good time. Oh, beautiful.
Hello.
So, can you tell us your name?
My name is Noelle Sugo.
Okay, Noel. So I'm just going to ask you about your movement from Odessa to Moldova. What made you decide to leave? Was the war situation over there very, very critical?
Yeah, when we woke up on Thursday morning, my parents told me that they had seen rockets firing outside of our window. And then later the day, we saw that on the news that a lot of other cities in Ukraine had been had a lot of explosions, and we got worried, and that was one of our trigger signs for our plan to leave Odessa if something happened. So that evening, when things calmed down, we decided to leave Odessa.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, but so far, how you finding Moldova? Are they nice? Are they yeah? So how do you feel?
It's
in
very
Moldova?
different from Odessa, definitely, but I'm very happy to be here. The people are very nice. A lot of people have opened their homes. A lot of people have given us opportunities to do things for free.
Yeah.
There's been places that have been offering us free food. and housing. So, the area is also fairly nice. I mean, it's a little bit brown and gray, but the housing is nice. So
but you still miss Odessa.
Oh, of course, Odessa's my heart. So,
so what are your intents towards Odessa? What do you wish Odessa at this moment?
Well, I hope Odessa gets better. I mean, I really want to go back. As much as I do enjoy staying here and the people here, I really hope at least within the next week that things would be able to calm down and I would be able to go back. So if, for instance, the bombings would stop, then I would be able to go back with my family. Yeah. But it's really hard to say. You can't really predict a war right now, especially. Yeah. So just hope for the best and pray for the best.
Yeah. So what about the food?
Oh,
is it so different?
The food in Moldova, is definitely there are some differences. Okay. They have really good food though. I have enjoyed it. They have this kind of rice that I've tried with meat, and it's really good. Yeah. I definitely recommend it. So the older ladies here, they have cooked for us, and they've made soups for us. They've made these like meat-filled cabbage rolls, and so I've really enjoyed the food. It's been a blessing.
Oh, thank you very much for your time. And you look really beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Okay, guys, this is Excellence. Excellence, tell us, how was your trip from Odessa to Moldova?
Yeah, we thank God for everything. It was a good trip. It was of course, stuff happening in Ukraine is not the best, but thank God that everything went on safely. Our fellowship, thank God so much for them. They conveyed the bus from Odessa to the Moldovan border, even closer than, because I know that there are a lot of people that actually trek long distance. We didn't really trek that much, but we still trek short. And in summary, the whole experience was just thank God. I just seeing the goodness of God in people's hearts. People are just willing to give and to serve in so many ways.
Before you left Odessa, was the case that critical around your area?
Yeah, since the beginning of the year, we've been hearing war. Before we left Odessa, there were those explosions on 21st. Then I think the next day there wasn't any explosion, but that 24th, there were a lot of explosions.
So the tension was actually getting high that made you to leave.
Especially on that 24th.
Okay, now you're in Moldova. How are you finding Moldova? The food compared to Ukraine that you've been used to. How are you adjusting to the whole environment? How do you find the people? Just tell us.
Yeah, Moldova has been really, really accommodating. Like really, 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 really accommodating, and even with the Moldova has been accommodating. Thank God for the people where we're staying right now, and for all God has done. It really has been God working through people.
Oh. Well, thank you. That will be all. Okay, bye.
So guys, you've had the experiences of all the other guys, and briefly want to just say one or two things that we also experience ourselves, or one or two things that we experience ourselves. Yeah. So for me personally, the only bad side I actually felt when we were queuing on the line at the border to get in. Yeah, we actually stood there for like 7 hours, like more than 7 hours. But aside that, as soon as we get in, the hospitality, the care, the people are so welcoming, the people are so sociable, like they want to mingle, maybe because we are blacks or so, but I don't know, but they really want to talk to us, they really want to say hi to us, or engage us in conversation, yeah. But their food more or less was a bit similar to the one of Ukraine, like Ukrainian dishes or Ukrainian food, yeah. But overall, I really thank God for everything. I thank God for how He actually led us safely to this country without any problem, yeah. So what about you? What was your own experience? What was your own side?
Yeah, the experience was worse at the border. Like, we stood there for hours. But bro, these people were damn nice. Yeah, they were really nice. They gave us blankets, gave us food. They were really, really caring. Like,
Yeah, and they were even trying to set up a heater because of
Yeah,
the cold.
exactly. They brought generators
Wow.
and they were really trying to set up a heater because seriously, people were cold. It was really cold. They even got a shelter for kids.
Wow.
The children couldn't stand outside with us, so they got a tent for them where they all moved into. The whole place was filled with love. It
Oh,
was
wow.
really, really great.
Amazing.
They just
Yeah.
kept coming and going. You need tea, you can just come here and get tea.
See, like as thousands of times as you want.
Fruits,
Wow.
anything, come. They were even offering us our their buses to just go and keep warm for a bit and then we can come
Wow,
back.
amazing. Kudos to you guys, Moldovans.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
So
Yeah, keep
a
up the
lot
good
of
work.
people volunteered and we are just glad how God.
There was also
touched
free
their hearts.
transportation at the
Oh, wow.
border to go home, wherever you want to go to, your accommodation, anywhere. There was free transportation, and there was even SIM cards. No, not to bother yourself of saying you want to make call, you don't have internet. They provided everything. They were really great.
And coming here, you just see people willing to open their homes to strangers. It's really rare. It's quite rare, but still they were willing to just accommodate us because war is not good. And we just pray Ukraine is able to recover from this whole chaos. And the people there, we just pray that God also preserves their lives. Because some old people, they are unable to live and pass through the experience. Because when you get to the border, it's you also are
It's a whole
already
different
white,
experience
so-
altogether, yeah.
And they can't actually go through that stress.
Yeah, overall, guys, we actually had, let me just say, more or less minimal experience.
Better experience.
Yeah, better experience. Yeah, it wasn't too extreme because, of course, we have cases of people that they actually, because they have to stand. Ours will actually start at the airport, and when we are here, the weather was a bit friendly. It's very cold, but it wasn't snowing. But I saw videos of some guys, standing outside, and it was just snowing, guys, and there is no space for them to get into the bus. Yeah, or the train, especially some of our African folks. Yeah, but it was so pathetic. But we just give God all the glory for how He led all of us safely to this place. And we just say, may His name alone be praised. So, guys, please, what's going to be your final note just to our viewers? Okay.
Keep praying for Ukraine.
Okay.
Exactly.
Keep praying
Keep
for
praying
the
for
people there,
Ukraine.
people that can't live. So,
Any
pray
Ukrainian,
that-
anybody you see coming from Ukraine and you find the person stranded, please show even the littlest love that you have.
Yeah, open your arms to
Please,
them. Yeah, it will go a long way to them. Yeah, yeah, that will do a great job for them. Okay, guys, see you.
See you in the next video.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Subscribe.
And share.